Hey listeners, watchers, and everybody else serious about going to heaven. This video today is showing you another revealed lie, okay? So I'm showing you today that CAPErnaum, which is the city that the Savior lived in, is actually what is called today CAPEtown. And this place is somewhere down in the southern part of Africa called CAPEtown. And the Bible still calls him CAPErnaum because they're trying to blind people not to know where things are. Okay, now CAPErnaum is that part of southern part of Africa at the tip left corner, as you can see in the picture there. Okay, in the whole Africa, there it's southern part. Okay, so that's where CAPErnaum is. It's called CAPEtown these days. All right. Now there's a common thing about the people in the Cape areas. Now CAPEtown is part of a Western Cape, and then there's a Northern Cape, and there's the Eastern Cape. Okay, so those capes, which the CAPErnaum is part of them, which is now called CAPEtown, CAPErnaum. Okay, CAPErnaum. Yeah. So now those people got a lot in common, which is they speak the same language the Savior spoke on the cross. Okay, now watch my other channel if you don't understand what I'm talking about. Now, and then the second thing is they speak the same language the mighty Creator wrote with his finger in the book of Daniel. Mene mene tekele. Okay, and they are the same nationality with the above language speakers. That means they are the Xhosa people. So in the Cape regions, it's only the Xhosa people. Fine, that's the Xhosa people areas. Okay, so look at all those three capes and you will see that the common thing that they got is they speak the same language, that Xhosa language, which is exactly the same language the Savior was talking on the cross. Talking Eli, Eli, lama sabachthani. That's a pure Xhosa language. You can Google translate it. Okay, because now the pagans have been instructed to put Eli, meaning this, to translate it real good. The devil had to update it, so he updated it. You can Google translate and find it and see it there now. So they speak the same language. The Father on the cross wrote mene mene tekele upanzile. That is pure Xhosa too. So there's people in the Cape speak that same language. Okay, and also they have the same culture. I mean, the circumcision and all the works. Watch my other channel because I can't include everything I've put in my other videos. I got about 85, close to 90 videos talking about the Bantu culture, Judah, and all those ancient kind of people. So watch my other channels to actually get you understand the backgrounds of what I'm just carrying on from the other videos I've put out there already. Okay, so look at those three capes: Northern Cape, Western Cape, and Eastern Cape. So now Western Cape is the focus today. Okay, all three areas are good, but now this is CAPEtown that I'm trying to show you about. Let's zoom into it. Now, CAPEtown is exactly right there. You can see it. Now, CAPEtown, Cape. Now, focus on the Cape, right? The word Cape is what gives it away. And that area is full of, people do fishing there. It's well known for fishing. People go there to fish, right? And that's what the Savior was doing in CAPErnaum, people of CAPErnaum. Okay, and it looks like it's a pattern for these saviors to leave their village, because the Savior grew up in a village, but they move from their village and move over to cities because they go into cities to save the people who are totally lost in the cities, totally blind, because in the cities, there are a whole lot of Western things. So there's the city, CAPErnaum, that the Savior went. Look at this verse in Matthew. Leaving Nazareth, he went and lived in CAPErnaum, which is by the sea in the region of Zebulun and Naphtali. So that means the Xhosa people in that CAPEtown area, they are of the lineage of Zebulun and Naphtali. Okay? Naphtali. That's Zebulun and Naphtali. That's how it's pronounced. Because it's a pattern. When the Savior goes, like, look at Mandela. Mandela did the same thing. He was from his village. He went out to the city to help the people so it's best to operate from the city out to reach out everybody. Because if you can't really reach out everybody if you're operating from the village. That's what this tells me. Because the Savior did it. He moved from his village, he moved to a city. Mandela did the same thing. From his village to the city. So now you will already see that, to be effective, then you get. So that's what this means. Okay? So CAPErnaum is CAPEtown. That's what I'm trying to show you in this video. I mean, you look at the people in the Cape Town city, you can see how people are. They are regular people, but they need the help. Same as the Johannesburg people in those times. Mandela came there, need help. But it's not just those people. It's from those people, then you reach the whole world. That's Cape Town. That's where you fish, go fishing. Look at that man is talking about. That's the mountain behind it. I'm going to talk about that mountain. You saw that? Look at Mount Carmel in modern CAPErnaum now. Now they're lying CAPErnaum. They're talking about this is the Cape. No, look at this mountain now. That's the mountain, Mount Carmel. And tell me if this is not the same mountain in Cape Town today. Okay, that's the Mount Carmel in modern CAPErnaum. Now there's Table Mountain in Cape Town. Can you see how strikingly resembling each other are? Cape Town, Cape Town, the Table Mountain in Cape Town, and Mount Carmel in the CAPErnaum that these liars are showing us today. Look at them. I'm putting them side by side now so you can see. That's Mount Carmel at the top, Table Mountain at the bottom. Both of them are flat. Only two mountains that are flat like that. So, I mean, that evidence plus the fact that it's part of the Cape thing, where only the Xhosa people who spoke that Xhosa language that the Savior spoke on the cross, they're in the Cape regions. Northern Cape, Eastern and Western Cape. Now, this is part of the Western Cape. See? Those Cape areas. Cape Town is in the Western Cape. Okay? And Northern Cape is Xhosa people. And then there'll be Tswanas and other people in there. But the main language is Xhosa people. Eastern Cape, Xhosa people. Western Cape, Xhosa people. Now, think about it. This is no coincidence that all the Xhosa people are just there. And this CAPErnaum is just boom, right there. And the mountain. I mean, everything just comes together like that. And that's no coincidence. This is the place. That Cape Town is the place the Savior lived at before he was crucified. And if you watch my other video, you will see that Cape Town, it got that same island. The island that John, because now when the Savior was walking around, he walked with his disciples. So John, he died in an island. That's a prison island. The only prison island in the whole world is in Cape Town. It's called Robben Island. You can watch my other video for more details. I show videos of the island. I was there. So I'm showing you videos. There's even something that's put there saying, this is the day of the Lord or something like that. That show something that resembles that on the day of the Lord. If you remember the Revelations, what John said there. And there's a pillar there with a banner saying exactly that. And that's the only prison island. Mandela was also prisoned in the same island, Robben Island. And John was prisoned in the same island. And it's in Cape Town, CAPErnaum. That's where the Savior lived before he died. They captured him there in Cape Town, those people, because it's hard to chase people in the villages. Those Romans, I don't think they probably captured him in CAPErnaum, in Cape Town. Cape Town was not as developed as it is now. I've been there too. It's not developed as now. Probably then there were still some pockets of, sort of like village-ish kind of things, but it's now called the hood. It's a hood now. That's what Cape Town is full of. But that's what it is. So people, I just wanted you all to know where the Savior was. He was in the Cape Town. Okay?